feel like it's hard to describe exactly how a man like myself loses everything. The business suit and clean shave just disappear, and suddenly you're surviving. I can't remember the sweet smell of the air anymore, or the taste of my coffee. This routine, surviving, I'm worn down. The weight of a freight train, carrying a frustrating load to a destination nothing. But I push. The hardest part's being alone. Collecting these treasures of a reality non-existent. Rusty metal trinkets, a can of 4-year-old pears, a film strip. All reminders of when we weren't living like beasts, fighting like plankton in this whale of a world. Searching, just searching. For what? I forget who I was. Who I am. I have one reminder of who that person is. I look at Sam and Alex, who I lost when this all started. She gave me this locket at Christmas in 2011 before it happened. And I've held it close since that day. Beautiful blurred reality. No one is listening anymore. Sometimes I slip into another mind frame. My feet feel steady, my mind feels sharp, and I forget that no one is there. The day it happened, I was at work. It felt like any other day. It took 4 days to get home amidst the chaos, and they were gone. Knowing the woman I married, Susan probably waited as long as she could before she left. For the next few years, I really believed we'd cross paths, that we'd reunite and be a family again. I haven't seen a woman or a child since the beginning of all of this. That faith has died in me, and so has every other idea of faith this world held so dear. No one came down and saved us. No bright light funneled us into the safety of a heaven filled with clouds for steps that all just stopped. A free mind. That's what I crave. Not food. Not water, but freedom. Every sense of that word is no. Somehow, I never had that defining moment where I looked into myself and realized what I had become until they took the one thing that held together the idea I had of who I was. It was a beautiful facade masking me, that locket. As degenerative as it was for my soul, I almost have to thank the bastards who took it from me. I'm opening my eyes now for the first time in years. Really opening them. And seeing things clearly. Seeing myself clearly. I can push. I can run all I want, but this isn't going to change. Being saved by this band of brothers reminds me of the strength in numbers. But still, in that state of euphoria, I couldn't help but realize we're still lost souls, eternal prodigal sons. Looking back, I didn't need the locket back. I just thought I did, and I needed that safety. The longing from that I got when I had it that I needed. It happened. An uncommon family in an uncommon world. A lost world forgotten for a moment. It felt like a dream. Dreams. She wasn't with them anymore. Lost along this lonely road. But I see her in them now more than ever. My story isn't that of an apocalypse, but a story about humanity and dignity, and how quickly it can be lost. as well as how long the road to reviving yourself truly is. And we survive with our strength in numbers.